Oh, what is going on, buddy?
Hello!
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. When we left off, the Maya and Luke adventures come to a close. We found Eve, and it is now time to go to the courthouse.
The alley adventures have come to a close.
Yeah. It's time to go to the courthouse and talk to Espella.
There you go. My adventures are back! Coming back here makes me remember yesterday's trial. Espella's still being held somewhere inside the building.
Yeah, and it's up to us to get her out as soon as we can. The first thing we should do is make sure we're allowed to see her.
Oh god.
You there! Yes, you!
Uh-oh, there's nothing like a confrontation first thing in the morning to keep you on your toes. It's so hard to read it properly when it doesn't...
I know, when it's so slow. We're here to, visit our client. It's not you we're interested in. It's Dark Hat over there. He's to come with us immediately.
Oh.
Who, sir? Me, sir? Yes, sir, you, sir. What have you done this time?
What? Professor! Did you do something?
I wonder what it could be. Luke, do you have any idea?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe stealing the Great Grimoire? No, Professor?
Don't play this in with us. The order came from the storyteller himself.
Oh.
You have been personally summoned to the audience room to see the storyteller.
What?
The audience room? Meeting the storyteller in person is the highest honor it can be bestowed upon a person. There's no one in all of Elrinthia who wouldn't be proud to meet him. That goes for us knights too, although such an honor is almost unheard of. Nevertheless, those were the orders. To have Herschel Layton make his way to the audience room.
Full name, damn.
Very well. And in this audience room, the storyteller will be waiting to see me. Is that correct?
What? Why does the storyteller want to see you, Professor? Yeah, what's going on here anyway?
I have no fucking idea. Would it be possible to go there after having seen Miss Cantabella? Storyteller's orders of the absolute highest priority. Nothing can take precedence.
But...
Not only that, but in any event, you are not permitted to see the accused. Why would that be? Permission to see the accused is restricted to Defender Wright and his assistant. Those are the orders.
Oh.
Well.
What do you make of that, Professor?
It looks like you have nothing you can do on your own, Luke.
I was to say, what am I gonna do?
Make of what you will. Orders are orders. Very well. Let's go and meet the storyteller. That's more like it. Can I bring the boy with me?
Please?
Professor, are you really planning on meeting with the storyteller? It might be a trap. Well, I do sense the potential for a scheme here. It'd be foolish to pass up the opportunity to meet him in this town's creator. To meet with this town's creator. There are rather too many things that I would like to ask him. I see.
If the professor's going, then I'm going too. After all, I am the professor's apprentice. Be careful, Luke. I'm sure you'll be just fine as long as you stay with the professor. I will, and please give Espella our best. Oh, and Mike, could you give Espella the bread from Mrs. Eclair? Sure thing, Luke.
Well, if you finally finish talking, I was just wasting no more time. You'll find the audience room beyond the guard post, east of the Great Archive. And Defender, you should see the accused. But it would seem we must go our separate ways for the time being. Yeah, looks like it. Well, take care, Professor. And you, Mr. Wright. I wish you both luck.
Surprised the knight's not saying, no, the kid can't come.
Yeah.
Luke's just be standing in the forest. Guess I'll talk to the animals. Well, there they go. I think they'll be okay.
The Professor and Luke? I think they can take care of themselves.
I'm oddly attached to those two now.
Anyway, we should hurry up and talk to Espella.
Right. Even though she tries to hide it, inside she must be terrified.
What if she's found guilty of being a witch? What will we do then?
Watch her burn!
Last night we saw with our own eyes what they do to witches.
Yeah!
Let alone the Great Vivitch.
Man, that French horn's going off.
Yeah.
It's not right. Any world where things like that are allowed to happen isn't right.
I know, Maya, but for now we have no choice. We have to clear Espella of the charges. We need to focus on that and that alone.
The great Vivitch Bezella. Wonder why he suspects Espella of being her.
I don't know, but if we're lucky, maybe she'll be able to shed some light on it.
Like, she's not evil at all. I mean, look at her.
Hey, Defender! It's time for you to see the accused.
The suit's just everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, this is it, Nick.
It sure is. Let's go, Maya.
It's a lot more refreshing than, hey, Defender! Because that gets, not,
Defender!
no offense, but that gets pretty old really
No,
quick.
I hear you. I'm scared to touch you because you might... But what if Phoenix solves the puzzle?
Oh. Nope.
We've got to find the Great Vivitch before the next parade. Let's go to talk to Espella first. Never
Alright.
mind. But the bench? Better... Okay, he doesn't even care. Let's go to the dungeon.
He's like, hurry up!
To the dungeon!
To the dungeon! Oh, hi.
Hey.
This looks familiar!
I know, right?
Oh my god!
Alright, nothing's important except for...
Another Great Ace Attorney similarity here.
Yeah.
This is so weird! This is years before anything. Mr. Wright, Maya, Espella!
So this is the Death Knell dungeon.
I forgot it was called that.
It looks more like solitary confinement to me.
Don't worry, I'm fine, really. I was a little surprised at how hard the bed was, though.
Espella.
Oh, that's right! I have something for you here. The boss made it for you. Look, it's your special walnut bread. You should try it. Aunt Patty made that for me. Thank you, Maya.
There's a key hidden inside it to break you out of the cell.
What? How'd you get that?
Shh.
We'll get you home soon. Then we can all sit down and eat Patty's freshly baked bread together. So many carbs.
Yeah, that'd be nice. We're going to have you out of here soon, so don't you worry, Espella.
I'm worrying. But are you sure you want to do that? What are you talking about, Espella? Do you really want to continue defending me, Mr. Wright?
What? Of course I do. What do you mean? What made you say that?
You do both know what I've been charged with, don't you? Sure we do. They're accusing you of being Bezella, the source of all witches here in Labyrinthia. That's right, kind of. Anyone who defends such a suspect will also come under suspicion themselves. People are likely to criticize you and make you suffer, all on my account. I can't ask you to defend me. I don't want you suffering because of me.
Wouldn't be my first time. Listen to me, Espella.
And it's not like we plan to live here.
We're already suffering just seeing you here in this prison. Do you honestly think we'd just stand around not doing anything?
Mr. Wright. Hey, I think I get it, Espella. I bet you're just worried that Nick will slip up the way he always does. Huh? Trust me, there's nothing to worry about. The professor and Luke are on our side too. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I wouldn't think that at all. Mr. Wright, you were just amazing. You and Mr. Layton both. It was like you were working magic together.
Well,
Now don't say that
settles
too
it then,
loud.
Espella. And don't worry, going to be there for you. We'll fight to the very end. The two of us, the professor and Luke, we'll all be working together on this thing. We won't let you down.
Oh. What's wrong, Espella? It's just that the only one who's ever been this kind to me before is Aunt Patty. I don't know what to say.
Espella? I'm not sure how to say this, but it seems that the townsfolk are distancing themselves from you. It's as if they fear you for some reason.
Yeah, I can't believe they'd think a cute girl like you could be the Great Witch. Sorry,
The
the
Vitch.
Vitch.
There you go.
I'm correcting myself.
Good. Espella? We heard from High Inquisitor Darklaw that there's a reason why people are so suspicious of you. If it's okay with you, we'd like you to tell us what that reason is. The reason the townsfolk suspect you, why they are so distant.
Alright. I guess I never had the chance to explain properly.
Lord drop time!
Eh? It's true that the townsfolk look at me differently, and the reason for that is because I am
The Great Vavitch! What?
blonde.
You're gonna cut us off on that one? Okay, thanks, game.
Well, Professor, we've reached the library. And the place at which the storyteller's waiting for us is east of here, isn't it?
Indeed. According to the knight, the audience room has passed the guard post.
I wonder what the creator of Labyrinthia wants to talk to you about, Professor.
It's too soon to assume anything, Luke. Whatever it might be, I have a few things that I would like to ask him, too. We should be thankful that this opportunity has come so soon. Even if it is part of some scheme.
Let's go, Professor, to the audience room.
Well, apparently first we gotta go to the... You're not important, never mind. Alright.
There might be a puzzle door.
Yeah, he wasn't even important, so...
Oh.
Alright, first,
never mind.
the guarded gate.
Tup, tup, tup.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around for some coiny dudes.
There's one.
There's the one.
Ba-ding.
Thank you. Anything up on that tower? No.
Nope.
What about that one?
Nope.
No. What about?
Oh,
That's just more of a talkie.
this area is guarded pretty tight. Maybe the knights are keeping an eye on us. Dear God.
Having the means of access to a bridge supervised from the keeps is a good way to keep intruders out.
It feels like they're not only looking out for witches, but trying to keep the townspeople out too.
All right.
Nothing.
Coin.
Nothing.
No, really?
What about
Fuckers?
the
The bush.
the bush? Ba-ding.
Thank you. One of the statues?
Yep.
Yeah, there's all three of the coins.
Ba-ding.
Yeah, the statue have any dialogue to it?
Nope.
Nope. Let's see, door or guards? Guards. Shit!
No!
Though it might be required, because there are required puzzles, so. Aren't you Herschel Layton the Hatter?
The
Well,
Hatter?
I'm not a Hatter, although I certainly am Herschel Layton. I've been told that my presence is requested in the audience room. I've definitely heard something about that, but it's beyond me why. Huh? With all due respect, why would the storyteller invite mere commoners to the audience room?
Aren't people normally allowed to visit?
No, of course not. Both the audience room and the tower in which he resides are areas of strict surveillance. One does not simply walk to the storyteller.
Did you say tower?
The storyteller's tower, naturally. Don't tell me you've never heard of it.
I never heard of
He only
it.
comes out of this tower to appear before the people in his parades. The audience room is where the storyteller comes whenever he is...
I thought you were going to
Whenever
say
there's a parade.
pajamas.
We, the Order of Knights, provide his protection from this guard post. We feel honored by his presence, even if he doesn't speak to us. At all. I see.
Does he even look at you?
Then it would seem we are extremely privileged to have been invited here. He does not.
Oh.
Huh. Don't let it get to your head.
Are you
Wait
jealous?
here while I open the gate.
You're totally jealous. Professor, he's totally jealous. Come to think of it, during the parade, Storyteller did seem to be held in high esteem by all the townsfolk.
Indeed, Luke. After all, he is the author of this town's story. So he's effectively like some kind of god.
Oh, we're about to meet God, are we? Like a god? This really is a D&D campaign.
No, someone tell me this isn't happening. Let me guess, you lost the key? There seems to be some commotion over there.
It's that night. He's coming back this way, and he doesn't look too happy.
Alright, you little shits. This is bad, really bad. What am I going to do? What's the matter? Well, actually, Dark Hat, the gate won't open. It's broken and I can't fix it.
So what happens now?
I wish I knew, but what am I to do? I need to do something. Can't keep the storyteller waiting. If we do, there goes my career as a knight. Unless, aren't you two, like, meant to be good at finding people? Finding people? I wouldn't say we're particularly good. Don't say that, I need your help here. There's one knight who's able to fix the gates, but he's busy training with the other knights. Like they call him back here without disturbing the others. But in armor, they all look the same. One way to identify him is to look for a knight with an unusually shaped sword. Unusually shaped sword? How interesting. Sounds like a puzzle, Luke.
It does. Professor, doesn't that mean...
Indeed, my boy. Means you can tackle this the way we would a puzzle. So, will you find them? Okay, I'll see what I can do. Okay. Find the odd one out.
Let's do this. Whoa!
I see.
25.
Is you?
Alright, I was looking at the picture, sorry.
Yeah.
It's lunchtime and the knights are all eager to eat their share. They have all stabbed their swords into the massive piece of meat at the same time. One of the swords is not standard knight issue and has an oddly curved blade. Examine the blades and find the owner of the strange sword.
Okay.
Select the stylus on the touchscreen that you don't have to move the finger on the icon on your screen. The finger icon's appearance will change when hovering over a point of interest. Touch the touchscreen to circle a point of interest. After circling your answer, touch submit to see if you answered correctly.
Alright, so I assume that with the way that they're doing things, that there is a sword that is not going straight.
Correct.
And that is going to be curved like a sickle. But in my immediate looking at it right now, I have not seen anything.
Same.
That's the only one that speaks to me is actually this one, because it doesn't seem to be straight across. It kind of, it's a little off center in my eyes.
Well, actually,
But
this one kind of is too.
Yeah, I was just about to say this one also seems a little off. This one's definitely straight.
Because this one, no, that one's also curving up out of the stake instead of through the side. You see what I mean?
Well, there's a lot of these that are poking out of the side, like this one and this one and this one. I think it's more so finding.
It's almost like an optical illusion.
It really is. Huh.
Like, it's hard to tell if it's one of those things that is actually straight or is actually curved, but like it looks like the other, you know what I mean?
So I mean, the guy on the left, his is normal.
Yeah.
And the guy on the right,
definitely normal.
his is normal. This bottom right guy right here,
that's normal.
His is normal going up. I
mean, that one is also kind of weird a little bit.
But
if
you look at both of these guys, though, that's pretty much the same gap between these two swords. So we can pretty much remove this guy and this guy, because their swords are pretty much, even though their line's a little weird, you can tell from like the difference in the gap between the blades right here that that's pretty much the same, which at that point just leaves this guy.
So it is the guy that I initially thought.
Because this line is definitely a little weird.
The small dude.
It's weird-ish, but I'm honestly not that confident because it's not that far off what it should be. But it's definitely not exactly...
This is supposed to be easy.
Why is that highlighted all of a sudden? Well, it's the one I'm gonna go for. Oh, I think I picked it by accident, but... Because, yeah, that line doesn't seem right to me. So...
Watch that one be fine.
I'm gonna be so upset.
I've already seen the...
We did it! Hell yeah!
Yay!
By process of elimination.
the joy of solving
And compare and contrast.
I was right!
Hell yeah, dude.
Correct! The smallest knight appears to be the one wielding the strange sword. Okay.
That's kind of how I imagined it, because it's the only way it would really make sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, so we can see how all of the other ones went, and they may have looked a little weird, but that one was definitely a lot weird.
It really is an optical illusion thing.
Yeah.
Weird. So it seemed like that one was required.
Yeah, that was the only way to get open the gate, so. Thanks to you, Sir Hatter, I've been able to have it repaired immediately. I'm glad you're able to fix it.
Puzzle like that's a piece of cake for the professor.
Damn right it is. As I suspected all along, you're certainly no ordinary gentleman. Sir Hatter, Herschel Layton shall henceforth be allowed to pass through this gate freely. Thank you, kind sir. Please make your way to the storyteller as swiftly as possible.
Stops Luke.
Alright. Well,
Opening and closing that heavy gate behind every visitor must be a bother.
the guards are very alert. We can be certain that the town's crate is nearby. Alright. Well, let's fucking get in there, dude.
Does this make him the DM?
Yeah, that's exactly what he is, pretty much. There's a hidden puzzle in this one. I think that's the first time that I've actually seen the hidden puzzle icon.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm very tempted.
Probably the first time we were paying attention to it. Wow! No matter where I look, there are knights everywhere.
Yes, indeed, the knights have their guard post on this side of the gate. Given the grandness of the scale, I imagine they are living here too.
I wonder exactly where around here we're supposed to meet the storyteller.
In the tower.
A knight said to go to the audience room, wherever that is.
The tower.
With a name as grand as audience room, you'd think it'd been easy to notice.
The tower, Luke. Luke, can you see the long flight of stairs over there? I think we should go and take a look at the tower beyond the stairs.
A flight of stairs? Ah, I see it.
It's right in front of our face, boy.
There's also a building over there. Looks rather stately. Do you think that's where the audience room is?
Indeed, my boy. However, there seems to be something going on over there. And from the look of things, I don't think we'll be able to just ignore it and stroll right by. At any rate, let's go and take a look.
It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Yes!
Alright.
That made me more happy than it should have.
I want to find this hidden puzzle. Is it the cart here?
Professor, that's the storyteller's chariot from the parade.
The chariot. Ah, yes. So this is where it's parked when it's not in use.
We need to save Miss Espella before the next parade.
Okay. Look at that tower.
Spirally.
Okay. I was so close.
There we go.
This must be the hidden puzzle.
Now, Professor, I think there are mice hiding up there.
Take a closer look, Luke. You may notice that there are not only mice hiding there.
Eh? Ah, I see what you mean, Professor. There's a hidden puzzle there too. Just leave it to me, Professor. I can handle a puzzle like this, no problem.
Well, we got 7 minutes, so let's see about that. This might prove to be a little tricky. Take a deep breath and do your best. If you think it's too much for you right now, you can always quit and come back to it later.
Right you are, Professor. Bring it!
I ain't going back down yet.
Bring it on!
It's time to fucking big brain it here,
How
okay?
about thee?
I'm already intimidated. Oh, it's only 25.
Yeah. Got this. Candles and the mice and what the heck are those crisscross X's? It seems some mice have taken up residence in the house. They're particularly fond of delicious cheese kept there. I want cheese now. Tilt the table left, right, up, down to send the mice sliding across the surface. Slide each of the 4 mice so they end up in the traps. Oh god. Make sure they do not touch the cheese. I guess those are the X's.
Yeah. I see. This is one of those, okay, I see what's going on here. And all...
Yeah.
Wait.
Touch the arrows on the touchscreen below to tilt the table and slide the mice in the direction indicated.
Okay.
You can also use the control pad or circle pad. Note, the mice will not stop unless they hit an obstacle.
Yeah.
Trap all the mice without letting them get the cheese.
Okay. Trying to think of...
So you gotta like plan this out ahead of time. It's like one of those puzzles in Pokemon gyms.
Yeah.
Like in the ice floors, you know?
Yes.
Those were always frustrating.
Okay. Let me try something quick.
Why are these dolls so creepy?
I can always restart if I need to.
You see the dolls, right?
Yes. I think I might have already messed up.
Really? How?
No, maybe
and then
not.
right and then down for him.
But I can't get the top guy down.
Well, you can after you get him down.
I'm literally looking at a piece of cheese.
Oh.
Yep. Alright, let's set that back. Now I noticed that tutorial went right. So I'm gonna assume that that might be the correct first move that I need to make. Alright, I can't go left.
Up?
That's gonna be my next
And
guess.
then right again?
To trap that guy in.
And...
I can't go down.
You can't, no.
I just wanna... But, give me a second here. Yeah, there we go. Hold it. Nailed it.
Nice.
And these puzzles are supposed to be hard.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I can't wait for the story puzzle to be infinitely harder than that.
Yeah. Excellent. Consider this cheesy battle over and done.
Ha! Alright.
I did it.
Awesome.
Knight's
Pro gamer fucking moves. Hey, coin.
Oh, there we go.
Little piece of candy.
79. Candy,
All right. What? just a joke.
They're all chocolate coins this whole time.
Shit!
Evan!
It's no good. It's been 3 days and 3 nights, but I still don't get it.
Oh, great. What is it that you don't understand?
Whoa! Don't frame me like that. How long have you been there?
Forever. No, you've been here for quite some time now.
Well, I suppose I can tell you. See, I've been doing my mind training.
Oh boy,
Us
here we
knights
go.
must train, not just physically, but mentally too. Training of the mind, how delightful. As a gentleman, I always endeavor to keep my thinking flexible too. You come and excludes confidence. Exudes confidence.
Yeah.
Maybe it excludes it later after you get stuck by this puzzle. If you're also so self-assured, why not try solving this puzzle? This is a chess puzzle based on a brave fight between knights. The trouble is, no matter how hard I try, I can't defeat the Black Knight. Okay. I know chess.
You've been
I
challenged.
don't know, like, professional level chess, but
God.
this is not chess. This is not the
No,
chess
20?
I'm used to. Time for your voice.
I always try to take in this. 2 opposing sets of knight chess pieces are engaged in battle. In order to win, your chess piece must topple the enemy piece. Chess knights move 2 squares forwards and 1 square is perpendicular on each turn. The initial direction can be up, down, left, or right. Be careful! The board is filled with pits and spaces that will move your piece in the direction shown.
Okay.
The red-colored spaces are areas to which you can move your knight. Touch the desired spaces on the touchscreen in order to move your knight there.
Okay, sorry, I was just looking at the thing there quickly.
Jumping onto an opposing black knight piece will remove it from the board. Defeat all the black knight pieces on the board.
Oh, I thought there was only one, but...
This is gonna take a while.
No, give me just 1 second here. Well, that would just send me right back to square one. The only move that I can... justifiably, actually, this is the only move I can make. I'm gonna go this way. Put myself here. That didn't do what I wanted to. But I have to get in the position to take his piece. I don't think I didn't do it correctly. I need to reset maybe.
Really?
Hang on. Oh, well, I just kind of got myself stuck over here.
Oh, you
yeah,
really
I gotta
did.
restart. Okay. That's a pit that I can't get out of, which means that my only option is right here. What's the next move from here, though?
You don't want to go in the hole.
Because if I need to go... I need to get... Right where my mouse is... right here, but I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get there. I don't know where I can get there from at all.
It's supposed to be an easy one.
To get that piece, I have to go right where which I can't show on the screen right now. But up on the top, right below the double arrows, I have to get there to make the move to be able to take that knight.
Huh.
So now I'm looking in the areas surrounding it that I have to be at to make that move. But I can't find the opening for that. Am I fucking dumb? Don't answer that, everybody. Don't answer so fast. Let me try this.
You're just back where you started.
That is where I start. I wasn't sure if that was where I start or not.
Yeah, it was.
This will offset my piece. Can I change my moves up from there? Not effectively, no. Ah, okay, that's how I get there. Alright. And it's just the
Nice.
one?
Can you
Okay, it's
imagine
just
having
one.
to do it all?
Well, it said pieces, so I thought there were going to be more than that. So I was
Same.
trying to prepare for more than that. Alright.
Easy peasy. Well done, checkmate.
Perfect. Whoa, you beat the Black Knight. If I can just remember how you did that.
Good luck.
Alright, now if I can beat him, I can keep guard of this area next week instead of me.
Keep guard.
Instead of you. No, it's purely for mind training, believe me.
Sounds like a little fishy to me. Sounds like a little fishy.
Yeah, alright.
Sounds fishy. I would know what a little fishy sounds like. They talk to me all the time.
Yeah. Alright. There's a fight going on in the center. We're going to talk to them and get that all settled out in an actual puzzle worth progress next time.
God.
Oh, look at us. We're getting superpowers.
Are we?
We're learning how to solve things. But you know what that means? We're getting confident. We're going to get too confident. And that means
That we're gonna
I'm
lose.
eventually going to fall. I'm going to get too cocky for my own good, and I'm going to get shit on by a 10 out of 10
Did we
puzzle.
just laugh at the exact same time in the exact same way?
Maybe. I'm not quite sure because I can't remember already.
I think we did.
We might have.
Oh my god. That's what 9 years will do.
Yeah?
Over 9 years.